Let's talk about traveling in a plane when you have vertigo problems. Hi, my name is Amy. I'm a vestibular physical therapist, which means I treat dizziness and balance problems. And today we're going to talk about management strategies for flying if you are sensitive to dizziness while on a plane. So there's two main reasons why a plane might cause dizziness in a lot of people. Number one is pressurization. As the plane ascends or descends quickly, it causes your eustachian tubes to plug up and the pressure inside of the middle ear to increase. Number two is that the visual does not match the surface. The plane underneath you is moving slightly, but the tunnel of that plane does not really look like it matches what you're feeling from the surface, so that can cause motion sickness in some people. First of all, let's talk about pressurization. If you are sensitive to pressurization and you know that, try taking a decongestant before you get on the plane. That'll keep your eustachian tube nice and wide open to allow your middle ear to not become pressurized. Something like Sudafed works great, or a nasal spray like Flonase. If you are mid-flight and you feel your ears starting to pressurize, there's 4 things you can do. Number one, your TMJ joint is really close to your middle ear, so some motions of that can help. Opening your jaw really wide while pulling your ears open can open up that middle ear, that eustachian tube, and allow the pressure to come down. Also, chewing gum can help, or sipping on something. That's the 3rd thing. The 4th thing I recommend, and this is only for a pinch because it can be tough on your eardrums, is pinch your nose and blow, and that is going to push air up through that eustachian tube into the middle ear and open them up really quickly. If you are sensitive to the motion of the plane, make sure that you call the airline in advance or stop by the desk before you check in and let them know that you have an issue with motion sickness so that you have a flight attendant looking out for you, and ask for a seat near the window so that you have a visual. While you're mid-flight, you're going to want to stay awake. Do not give yourself some kind of sleeping pill, because if you're asleep, you can't manage the pressure inside your ears and you might have more lingering effects when you land. Other tips for mid-flight is to keep your head upright for the entire journey and against the seat if you're feeling very, very dizzy. You can also look out the window if there are visuals that help ground you, like land or sea. And you can also try and keep your head level with the plane. So if the plane lists to the left, you can tip your head to the right to try and keep your head upright so that it doesn't turn with the plane. And this is one of the only situations where I recommend meclizine over the counter. The brand name is Bonine. If you have a lot of issues with air travel, you can take that to get through it.